The gospel for today, for Sunday, is about doubting Thomas. That's a phrase that we've heard all of our lives. Are you a doubting Thomas? Do you require proof of something's existence? It's part of these post-resurrection appearances in which the followers of Jesus really didn't know what to do when they encountered him. Doubting Thomas is us. It's a great example of how, as disciples, we do things that are incredibly human. It's very human to say, if your friends tell you they saw the risen Christ, to say, what? I don't believe that. I think a lot of us would do exactly the same thing. It's just too much for us to understand. God's sense of time and space and events is far beyond anything our human brains can imagine. So any of us would have probably said, Mom, I need to see that myself. And that's exactly what Thomas does. And it's a way of showing that the disciples are just like us. The disciples are us. We require some kind of not just knowledge and learning about Jesus, but some kind of encounter with Jesus in order to believe. We don't require scientific proof, empirical data that says Jesus is this thing that is beyond our understanding. But we require some sort of experience of Jesus. And I think that any of us who believe would tell the world, yes, I have had some kind of an experience of Jesus, and that is why I believe. Whether it's an experience where you see people doing the good works, proclaiming the good news of Jesus Christ, and it touches your heart and you have an experience, whether you actually have a vision of Jesus or you encounter Jesus in the scriptures, whether you have some sort of thing in your life that you could qualify as a miracle of Jesus, whether it's healing or getting you through a rough time, feeling the presence of Jesus around you, comforting you. These are the things that help us come to belief in our Savior. And these post-resurrection appearances are a wonderful time for us to remember those moments in our own lives.